Oh, we are breaking ground for a brand new Vidor Middle School today, and we're so excited. This school was destroyed in Tropical Storm Harvey, so it's been a long time coming, and this is a huge day for us. We can't wait. You know, our initial thought was, do we rebuild middle school or do we go for a new middle school? Rebuilding, though, would have had students being in a school that probably had conditions that were not as healthy as what we would have wanted. So we chose to go ahead and go with a complete rebuild, which was probably a good thing because it got a little more water in it in Imelda. So we began working with FEMA, and that's a governmental process, and there are a lot of steps to go through, and it's just been submitting documents and getting things approved and, you know, coming up with budgets and things. So we're finally here. FEMA is paying us $18.6 million as far as their portion of what they're rebuilding, and the cost to us will be about $24,900 total. So our portion of it, you know, 24.9 minus 18.6 is not too bad for a brand new school. And the portion that we provide will come from our fund balance. So it's not costing the taxpayers, it's not coming out of our budget, it's out of money we've saved. I think the thing that's toughest, at least it looks like it to me, is that our 5th grade students are housed on our high school campus in portable buildings. Our 6th grade students are housed on our junior high campus in portable buildings. And those campuses are not near each other. So for the principals, the counselors, the nurse, and all those people, it's been so much running back and forth. And I think the cohesiveness that you get when you have your student body all in one place, you know, the school spirit and the excitement of moving from 5th grade to 6th grade, that obviously hasn't been able to be there. Yes, both of our new schools are being raised 18 inches, so they will be above the line where they flooded before, and that's really important to us to be sure that we don't have to deal with that again, you know, because most of our schools had some floodwaters in one of those storms or the other. So it was a big thing for us to get Oak Forest and middle school raised way up before we rebuilt, and we will be in the process of doing that here at middle school, and we've already done it at Oak Forest. As you can see next door, there's a lot that's already been done. I guess if you are one of the people like I am who tries to find a silver lining in every cloud, this is definitely a silver lining. It's just been such a waiting game, and I know a lot of other school districts didn't choose to wait on FEMA. They chose to go ahead and put their schools back together, and we opted not to do that. We opted to wait and go for new, because we haven't had a new school in Vidor ISD since 1985, when the original middle school was built. And you know, the average age of a school in Texas is somewhere around 32 to 35 years, and that school was like 36 years old. So our youngest school was older than the average in the state. So, you know, it's just worth waiting for, I think, to be able to have this new digs out here. We can't wait to get the kids and the staff in here. In fact, we have some of our teachers here today, and they're so excited.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Excited to be here. It's been almost 4 years. Through a lot of time and effort, we've worked our way here. I have 4 groups I want to thank. First of all, community, and so many of you are a part of that. Just thank you for your patience. I know it's felt like a long time, but you're going to be excited to see what happens in the next year with the construction, year and a half, the construction that happens here. I want to thank my board of trustees. Their support has been invaluable throughout this. They've understood our discussions with FEMA and our constant work and the time and effort it takes to get to this point. And I see a lot of VMS staff members here. They have been impacted greatly from those first few months where they're 2 in a classroom and 50 to 60 kids in a classroom. I know they look back fondly on those days in the portable buildings since then. It's been a tough go, but they have brighter days ahead. And last but not least, Congressman Babin's office has been fantastic. When the wheels of this process would grind down, we could make phone calls to Laney Brown, and things just moved at a much faster clip when that needed to happen. So they have been awesome, and we're so appreciative of them. So in just a minute, we're going to break ground. There is ice cream here on this warm day. I know I've seen everybody wiping their brow from the sweat, but thank you for coming. We're excited. Mr. Camp, our board president, is here. He's got anything to share, Mr. Camp?
No, I didn't think so.
I got you wiping your sweat.
Pushing my glasses over.
Oh, okay. Whatever you...
Okay. You want to give everybody? Y'all, this is so awesome. Thank y'all so